You're not coming back tomorrow.
What?
You heard me. I know you heard me, Tsitsi.
Well, I fucking quit. I already fired you. Wanted to check on you. Wanna come back to my room? We can talk there too. I could probably hang for a little bit, yeah. Tsitsi, just... No, it's not. Nothing's okay. I don't know what to do. Never in a good fucking state of mind. Don't pretend like I'm normal when I'm not. I can't do this. I see Tsitsi's face start to twist into something horrific, and before I can face the guilt for what I've done, I turn around and walk away. Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of Familiar Travels with your host, Fallenwolf. So, last time we left off on Familiar Travels, which has been an incredibly long time. It has been, what, 2 years since I have posted a Familiar Travels video, which is a very long time. I am very excited to get back into this, though. If you've been keeping track of my channel, you will also notice that last week, I did manage to post a video of a new Let's Play I'm doing as well, called Super Lesbian Animal RPG, or Slurpture for short. I'm really excited to get back to making videos, though. It feels so nice. I'm really happy, and I'm really excited for the future of this channel. I have a lot of ideas for like some essay videos, and hopefully I do plan to get some collabs with other smaller YouTuber creators. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really happy to get back into this. I know a lot of you have been kind of begging me to get back into Familiar Travels, especially one of my very good devoted fans has asked me since I told them I was coming back. They were like, "Oh, are you doing Familiar Travels?" And I was like, "Yeah." I never got bored of this visual novel. It was just a lot of stuff going on in my life. I've mentioned in my previous video, so it was just kind of hard to get back in the swing of things, but I'm so excited, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed these videos that I post for the forthcoming future. But with that being said, though, I suppose we should actually get started. I fucked up. I want to pinch myself or say something snarky or take it back, but I managed to bite my tongue. You've heard enough explanations and excuses, but here's the facts. I was wrong to lash out at you at the park. I was wrong to sleep through my shift at the cafe. Kenji is my friend, and if I didn't want to work there anymore, I should have told her. I'm sorry. I can't promise it won't happen again, but I promise I'll identify it. No, I'm not done. It's just hard to say. I hear Tsitsi's voice crack, and she cries out, I miss Nil. I miss Doghouse. Tsitsi. No, I'm calm. I'm okay. I'm sorry to them as well for flaking on the band, for not treating them with the dignity they deserved as my friend. That's everything. I wanted to tell you I'm sorry. If you mean it, I forgive. No! That's stupid! It's stupid to forgive me, and I'm not putting myself down, but you said you were still my friend. I don't follow. It's just that I want to be held accountable. I did something stupid, and yeah, maybe you want to forgive me, but wait until I change my behavior. I'm gonna prove to you I can do better. I don't know where all this is coming from. It's come in pieces, I guess. Every time I fucked somebody over or did something shitty, a little part of me grew. A little part of me understood that this wasn't something I could do. Maybe it's selfish, but I know this is the kind of behavior that lets you have friends. I am your friend. You were my therapist. I don't mind talking to you about these problems, but it's not fair for you to hold me on some pedestal. Wow, Tsitsi, I don't want your forgiveness, not yet, but I do want your help. Yeah, okay, what do you need? It's gonna be difficult to not drop into the same behavior, but I miss just hanging out with Tsitsi, so I'm willing to give this a chance. I was really horrible to Nil for a lot longer, and there's been a lot of time between us speaking, so I wanted to do something special. I wanted to, To what? I wanted to apologize to him in a sort of flashy way, I guess. That's not usually my style. Maybe Cash could help? I want your help. I haven't seen Cash anywhere anyways. I think about it for a moment. Yeah, alright. I can help. Right on. Okay. So what's the game plan? Okay, I was wondering if you would want to go talk to the pub with me. I wanted to use the nightclub since it usually isn't open. I can dig that. Sure, let's go see Poe. He could probably use the company. Why? What's up? Oh, he's acting really weird lately. Well, I'm an expert in acting weird. Poe and I used to hang out all the time. Okay, we can keep this going, but let's start walking over there. So you really used to hang out with Poe? Oh man, all the time. This is back before you owned the shop, though. It's hard to imagine a time before Poe owned the shop, but then again, there must have been some reason for him to be here. Why was he here in the first place? Oh, he ran away from Helheim. He told me a different story on how he got here every time. Really? Yeah, that's kind of like Poe. He was never really fully open with that. Seemed to make him upset if I pushed. He wound up buying that building and opening his store, and we just sort of drifted apart. I helped him in the beginning, gave him a place to stay and all that. I guess this only further goes to show that I don't really know someone's whole story by spending a couple of days with them. Well, he's been pretty lonely lately, what with the stuff happening with Frappy. Yeah, that's right, huh? Man, I really spent a lot of time checked out. You miss a lot in just 2 weeks. Everyone falls into ruts. Some people for a lot longer than a few weeks or a few months. I guess you're right. We arrive at Poe's shop and enter. He greets us with a wide smile.
Tsitsi, good to see you.
Poe's tone towards Tsitsi is genuine, the kind of tone you only have talking to an old friend. Hey man, how's it going?
Oh, just horrible. Been a pretty difficult couple of weeks. How about you?
Same here, actually.
Before I overcommit, why are you guys here?
To catch up and then to ask a favor.
The old demon meat and fuck, huh?
Tsitsi and Poe laugh, obviously some reference to an inside joke.
But for real, I'm glad you guys stopped by. It's always cool to see your face, sharp and bony as it may be. And you too, Hero. You're always good at checking up.
I swear, these past few days I never know when I'm going to get talking to Poe about any of these things. So, guys, what's the plan?
Okay, quick survey. Who here has some sort of internal, emotional struggle they'd like to try and suppress?
Oh, that's a big mood. Yeah, I'm all ears.
No way, me too! Okay, I've been experimenting with some kind of magical elixir that's designed to do all of these things.
Is it alcohol?
But what? No way.
Like, is this a long-winded joke that'll wind up in it being alcohol?
What?
Because if it is, we can save the time, admit it's booze, and go get drunk. Poe thinks for a moment before responding.
Yeah, okay, it's alcohol.
Aces! Honestly, I was hoping for that. Alcohol is always a safe bet.
Alright, Scarlet is still handling some kind of important mission. They were pretty vague about it. We could head down to the bar and drink our hearts out.
I can't drink too much. 1, it's still the afternoon, and 2, I actually need my head about me. I need to apologize to Nil.
Okay, that sounds like it needs unpacking. Let's go to the bar.
Poe locks the door for the shop, and we head down into the bar.
Okay, what were you saying?
I forgot. Apologizing to Nil? Oh yeah, that's right. As Tsitsi begins to tell her story, Poe mixes up a couple of cocktails and presents them to us. We slowly sip and let Tsitsi explain the situation. Okay, so long story short, I joined the band with Doghouse and Nil. I thought it was something I really wanted to do, and I liked that it got me out of bed and all that. But it didn't really make me happy. I don't know, it wasn't my interest. I spent so much time in my room working on my own things, I got the idea that I should go out more, socialize, all that. Plus, I got to hang out with Nil. So why was that so bad? I wasn't giving it my all. I was phoning it in. I didn't want to actually plan anything for the band or like get gigs. The whole band thing was stupid. So why did you join in the first place? I wanted more people to play with, I guess. Doghouse and Nil started the band first, and when that happened, I saw less of Nil, and we started jamming and hanging out less and less. But I should have just talked to him about it, like, told him how I feel and all that business.
Damn, Tsitsi, that's some introspection if I've ever seen it.
It took me a while. Hero actually helped me to get to that conclusion. If it wasn't for them, I'd probably be, I don't know, too freaked out about anything for the prognative. Are you worried about apologizing to Nil? Yeah, I guess. I just want him to forgive me, but I don't want to say the wrong things or fall into some kind of behavior. Oh, right, that reminds me. I need your help for that, Poe.
Okay, well, I don't want to be apart from you guys. Yep, that was weird. Sorry. Okay, yeah, what can I do?
I need Hero to go with you anyways, Poe, so you'll be fine. What's this plan, anyways? Okay, so I wanted to play a song for Neil and Doghouse. I think emotionally it's the best way for me to get my point across on this, and the best way to do that is with song. I wrote something just for it and was gonna play it and say sorry.
Aw, that sounds sweet. I wish someone would write me a song.
I did write you a song right when we met. You copyrighted and sold it.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Okay, anyways, I wanted to set everything up here for that while you two find Doghouse and Nil and brought them here. You guys are still in speaking terms with them, so...
You want me to trick someone? I'm in.
Yeah, this sounds movie plot enough. I could use some whimsy with the way my week has been going lately.
No way! A whimsical adventure? Seriously? Oh man, oh man!
Poe starts vibrating with excitement. Yep, and hey guys. Tsitsi gets a serious look in her eyes. Thank you. For real. No worries, anytime.
Yeah, you're our friend!
Oh. Poe is slowly approaching me, more and more energy pulsing through him. Okay, let's go.
Woo!
Poe zooms out of the bar. I follow close behind him. I know that Tsitsi's doing a lot of this herself, but I think that's important. It says something. If she's able to fix this issue herself, maybe that's why she's doing it.
Okay, talk to me.
About what?
Literally anything. We gotta talk. Let's get into it.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, great. Okay, yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, you've been sort of weird lately.
I am handling what is going on in this very historic way, alright?
Yeah.
I'll get through it, though. Let's focus on Tsitsi. Just appreciate the weirdness. Accept it. Look forward to it.
Okay.
Okay, we're a couple of detectives hunting down some large creatures.
That's our characters?
Yeah, sure. We'll need some kind of plan of action. Maybe we'll go to the cafe and get snacks for the stakeout.
We're walking away from the cafe.
Yeah, okay, new plan. We go to the library and research the issues.
We could just see if they're at the dorms.
That isn't very whimsical.
Good point. Yeah, okay, let's check under the mushrooms at Amanita Park.
Okay, sure.
That sounds pretty whimsical, right?
Don't force it.
We arrive at Amanita Park and enter.
Okay, let's do something really whimsical. Gotta last at least a couple of hours, I reckon.
Do you really think Tsitsi will take that long?
Maybe not.
Before we get into a semantic discussion on the merits of whimsy, I hear a sound come from the gate at the park and spot Nil entering.
Oh,
hey, Nil's right here.
Hey guys, what's going on? What's gotten into him?
Oh, we were actually looking for you, and Poe's expecting it to be a little more difficult.
not difficult, just more filled with whimsy.
Right, more filled with whimsy.
Why, what's up? We hanging out?
I'm not gonna do this if there's no whimsy involved.
Poe begins to leave. I'll need him to help out with this and decide to make something up on the spot to keep Poe on board with this. There is a very whimsical reason we were looking for you, which I'll allow my partner here to explain. Poe's ears perk up and he gradually heads back towards us.
Yes, partner. Very whimsical reason.
Poe stops to think for a moment. No looks amused.
We're starting a private detective firm to solve all the crazy mysteries popping up around here and want your help. You can be the guy in the trench coat who I gesture to menacingly when I don't get information.
Oh man, my dad would be so proud! Hero, do you have some kind of character or piece of information to back this up?
Better think fast.
Nah, see? That's my associate, Hero the Grifter. He's got $1 million wit, but a bit short on the social side.
It's actually amazing how quick Poe is to adopt this character.
Well, I was coming here to check in on something, but I guess I could join a business instead.
That seems like something I would do.
Excellent. Gotta give you the ropes and your funny hat, but you have to come with us. Ground floor, angel investor, business terms, long word.
I don't understand what you're saying, but I'm in.
The ability Poe has to get Nil on board with these schemes is genuinely impressive. As we are leaving the park, I start to think of how a private detective office with the three of us would even operate. So, Poe, what are we naming this little venture?
Good question. I'm open to suggestions.
The three of us walk in silence as we think of something to say.
What about mystery solvers?
Okay, well that broke the ice. We can get to the good ideas now.
I really like that one, though.
Understand that we're gonna bring up a better idea, but you served an important purpose.
Wow, you really mean that?
Yeah, of course. So, Hero, got any ideas?
No, can't say I do.
So it's all on me, eh? A wonderful name for our private eye business.
Yeah, you set yourself up for that one.
Alright, well, if everyone else has given it a shot. Poe and Friends.
Seriously?
Legally, you can't vote no.
Fine, whatever.
Are we almost there?
We approach the town square and Poe stops Nil for us to speak to him for a moment.
Nil, I haven't been totally honest with you.
Let me guess, I'm out of the business. You don't think I'd make a good detective?
Wow, awful deduction.
See, it's exactly what I told you.
No, there was never a business to begin with. We just had to lure you here.
Nil looks upset.
I don't like being lured.
Be that as it may, it was for the greater good.
Okay, if you say so, have at me then.
Nil presents his hands to Poe as if he's resigning to be his prisoner.
Oh man, that is pretty hard to resist. But we don't want to take you prisoner. Somebody wants to see you. They're in the bar.
Oh god, no, no!
Nil, it's not Scarlet.
Oh, okay. Who wants to see me and is cunning enough to lure me here?
You really wouldn't be a good detective, would you?
No, sir.
Okay, this is more than enough banner. I want to get to the heart-wrenching moments already.
Poe leads me and Nil down the pathway and into the bar. Tsitsi is nowhere to be seen, but she said she would be here.
Oh shit, I forgot! Doghouse!
Poe waves his hands, and in a cloud of red smoke, Doghouse appears, dazed and confused.
Jesus, Poe, what the hell? It's to serve a purpose. Chill out.
Whoa, cool.
What was the point of that whole adventure if you could have done that?
Attention? Isn't that obvious?
So, who's supposed to see me here?
They should be here any second.
Are you sure?
After all this, I can't imagine Tsitsi flaking in. I look around the room and as F1 cue, I see Tsitsi approach the stage. This thing on? Tsitsi taps the microphone.
Tsitsi, what's going on?
Nil looks confused, but a little excited. I wanted to apologize to you for being such a bad friend lately. It's obvious by her tone that Tsitsi had been crying. She's doing a good job trying to hide it.
Oh.
It was wrong for me to let you down like that, and to say all those horrible things. It's obvious by looking at Nil that he isn't used to this level of emotions.
It's...
So yeah, I wrote a song since I am pretty bad at giving my emotions.
Yeah, okay.
So, I'm gonna perform now, okay? The three of us sit down and look at Tsitsi on the stage. She awkwardly shuffles a guitar in her clasp, playing a couple of notes. Tsitzi's voice starts to break and crack. Tears begin to pour down her face the more she looks at Nil, Nil's own face mimicking hers. They're both desperately trying to keep composure. They lock eyes, and any politeness or formality disappears as Tsitsi throws her guitar on the ground and leaps off the stage at Nil, embracing him. Nil catches Tsitsi and holds her. She nuzzles into Nil's chest in a way that only an old friend that had been apart for a long time could. Doghouse stands awkwardly still for a moment before Nil pulls him into a group hug. Oh, I'm gonna cry! Oh, no! Oh, this is so touching! It's so cute. Oh, they're gonna make up. Oh, this is so adorable. I love this so much. Oh, I'm gonna try not to cry. Oh, I just want to be your friend again. I'm so sorry for everything I did.
No, I'm sorry. I let you down and put the band first when you needed people around.
Hero taught me to be more responsible for my actions.
They're a better friend to you than I was.
It doesn't matter. We can all be friends again. That's what I want. We don't need another thing keeping us apart. I look around the room and notice Poe is completely left.
So, can things be normal again?
I want them to be.
So do I.
So yeah, let's make things normal again. And Doghouse, I thought you were so cool. I'm sorry for ruining your band.
Well,
I did. All you ever cared about was the music. No right for me to come and Yoko you like this.
you get it. I just want to play. We haven't had a decent practice in ages.
Tsitsi pulls out a slightly wet sheet of paper. We could play this. I think I'm a bit too emotional to sing through.
I've been practicing my singing, you know. I could give it a shot.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
This doesn't mean you.
Yeah, I don't think the band environment is good for me. I just want to jam.
I just don't see a point. You can just roll a joint. Those tears won't be streaming if you pretend you're dreaming. Every day they say the fault is my own, 'cause I'm tangled up inside these vines that I've grown. Oh, it's so hard to face. I put myself in this place. There's no sun in my room, so this flower will never bloom. And as the leaves fall, they see what's underneath. Oh, when I'm in free fall, the one who's killing me lives in the mirror. Will always be here. This is the last step you'll take. It's time to awake. Oh, I'll spread my wings and fly. I'll take a step, I've come so far. The lashes of my eyes won't keep me trapped like prison bars. Dear God, I'm tired of wilting. I want the world to see that I'm ready and willing. I've got no problem being me. Oh, I've got no problem being
Holy shit. Okay. I wasn't expecting a sort of pseudo music video, especially from Hop Skip and the Chew Toys. He's a pretty popular furry musician in the furry fandom. Um, I wasn't expecting this. This was a major surprise to me.
Okay, but you have to peel off of me. Your salty bird tears are gonna damage my scales.
Tsitsi lets out a little laugh before letting go, resting at his side for a moment.
Hey, wait.
What's up?
Where's Poe?
I think he just left. Oh shit, he's still going through all that stuff with Frappy. This was a dick move on our part. We still did the right thing.
Wait, why don't we just set up a major hang with Poe? All of us and our super positive energy has gotta be good for him.
Let it be heard, Nil's the smart one. I should probably go see if Poe's okay.
Nah, man, don't worry about it. I will go. Tsitsi, come over later. I want to hear you sing the song that you wrote.
Are you sure? It's really dorky.
Yeah, I have a way with Poe. He thinks I'm a total idiot, so I can knock down his historic Wiener.
Jeez.
Yeah, I've been improving my words.
Okay, Nil, set up the hang with Poe.
Okay, sure. Tomorrow then?
Sure. That work for you, hero? Yeah, that works. Nil says his goodbyes and leaves. Hero? Yeah? Thank you. Seriously, I can't tell you what it's like to not just reconnect with one friend, but two. I'm glad I could help. Tsitsi moves a little closer to me. You're special to me, hero. I know I haven't known you for very long. I could feel Tsitsi's breath on me a little. Her slightly wet feathers are pressing against me, soft. I don't know what I would have done if I lost you, and I need to start treating you like that. I blush. Tsitsi is so close to me, her voice vibrates in my ears a little bit. I was thinking maybe if you wanted, you could start hanging out with me a little more. I feel her feathers ruffle a little bit, like she's embarrassed. Like in some sort of official capacity? Sure, yeah! It's hard to compose myself for a proper reaction to everything that's happening right now. Good, I mean, like, you know what I mean, right? I think so, yes. Good. Tsitsi leans over and nips my bottom lip a little bit. Ah! Oh, I'm sorry, I misread. Ah! Oh, sorry, it just pinched a little bit. I guess you're not used to bird kisses, huh? That was a kiss? Oh man, no. At this point, the two of us are so embarrassed besides one another. Something feels right about this, though. Natural, like this was earned by both of us. Tomorrow, come over, okay? Yeah, you wanna hang out more today? I'm pretty raw after everything that happened. Tired from crying. Too much crying. Like, I need a Gatorade level of crying. Yeah, I get that. Sure. Hey, Tsitsi? Yeah? About that kiss. Yeah? How do I go about kissing you back? Tsitsi grabs the back of my head and I instinctively press my lips against the side of her beak, a small amount of my lips slipping in between. Like that? She winks before sending me on my way. I'm looking forward to seeing more of Tsitsi. Today was chaotic. It'll take a long night's sleep to really reflect on everything that's happened. The walk home is brisk. I'm looking forward to hanging out with everyone together again. It's depressing to know that your friends are all upset at one another, and now that the relationships are patched up here, I feel like the gang is starting to get back together a little bit. If I dealt with that this easily, I can't imagine how difficult it would be to handle this next week. Wow. A lot happened just now. But wow, so apparently Hero and Tsitsi are officially a thing. Tsitsi made up with her friends. Things look like they're going really good for Tsitsi, and I'm really proud of her. I know, like, from personal experience that I have honestly dealt with times where my depression and my anxiety has caused me to lose a lot of friendships, and sometimes you can't apologize enough to make up for possible harmful actions or thoughts that you had towards your friends. But thankfully, Tsitsi managed to make things up with her friends. I'm really happy. Things are looking a lot better for her, and I'm really happy. Hero seems like he's doing pretty well for himself, and I don't know where things can go from here, honestly. I'm really curious to see what happens, like, generally. Like, this was a really touching episode. The music video was a huge surprise. I wasn't expecting the sung lyrics at all in a furry visual novel. It's pretty rare you get something like that. But yeah, thanks so much everyone for watching the video. Once again, I really do appreciate your support. If you like what I do, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me who your favorite Familiar Travels character is, or just tell me how you felt about the music video. Give me your genuine thoughts. I really love hearing this stuff, and it's really touching. But I don't know. I think that's about it. Once again, I just want to let everybody know that I am going to be trying to post videos once a week. This should be up about a week after Super Lesbian Animal RPG video came out, and I'm going to keep trying to switch between the two of these games until one of them is done, and then we'll go from there. But with all that being said, this has been Fallenwolf, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye.